Hello and welcome back to another video. Now in this video we will be going to Mars in a rover. So in this rocket here we have our rover. As you notice, this is my reusable rocket. I've just added some boosters onto this. So we're just going to kick this off right now and get this airborne. So we're going to be going to Mars today, which is just located. It's the nearest planet to Earth. So we're going to set that as our target. Just make sure I've set Mars as a particular target. There we go. Alright, so we're going to head back to Earth. Now I've got these new boosters on. They are very powerful, so we shouldn't have a problem getting into orbit. I just want to apologize for my absence from YouTube recently. I have been very busy doing things, and I have not had time to record any videos. So, hopefully you guys enjoy this one and continue to enjoy my content. Now, I'm just going to get this up into a stable orbit, so I will see you guys shortly. Okay, and welcome back. So, we have got into a stable Earth orbit, and as you guys can see, our intercept burn is here. So, we're just going to time warp around to that location there, and then we will be on our way. I'm just going to use the RCS just to get us aligned nice and quickly. For those of you new to the channel, please consider subscribing, where I produce content like this. If you enjoy it, then please hit that subscribe button, and if you really like it, hit the thumbs up and join my Discord server, which is down in the link below. Okay, so once we're lined up nicely, I'm just going to turn that RCS off, and then we're going to begin our intercept burn with Mars. Now, Mars is the red planet of our solar system, and it is one of the first planets we are going to be going to outside of the sphere of influence of Earth, which is quite exciting. So we're just going to send this rover there and see sort of what's going on there. Because we need to find out some scientific information about the planet before we send our astronauts there to do an exploration mission. So we don't want to send our astronauts in blind. We want to make sure we've got enough information about the planet before we start to send anyone there. Okay, and welcome back. So we've just arrived in Mars' sphere of influence. You can see Deimos, sorry for the pronunciations, and Phobos. Those are two asteroids orbiting around the planet. As you can see here, one of them is quite small, the other one is relatively large. We may explore those in future episodes, or send a satellite out here just to sort of monitor what's going on. So we're just aligning ourselves here, ready for our burn, our deceleration burn that will put us in orbit around Mars. So we're just going to time warp to that location, which should just be about there. And then once we start burning, obviously we can think about getting into what orbit we want. So I'm just going to kick it off here, just nice and early. We do have enough thrust, but I just want to make sure that we can indeed get into orbit. As you can see, our velocity is dropping, and very shortly we will be in orbit. Just let that drop all the way around. Making sure that we stay nicely aligned. And here we go, we're about to enter Mars's orbit, and boom. So we're just going to kill the thrust there, just so we don't accidentally plummet towards Mars's surface. So we're just going to set up a nice orbit here, just below Phobos's orbit line, just here. And I'm just going to refine this orbit as we're talking. So if you guys do have any suggestions about doing any future videos or anything like that, please let me know. The best way to do this is through my Discord server, which is, as I said below, just follow the link in the description. If you guys have any blueprints you would like me to try, again, contact me through Discord. I would be more than happy to do so. So we're just lining up our orbit here, and we are now in orbit. Okay, so we have a periapsis of 209 kilometers and an apopsis of 271 kilometers. So this is our craft here, obviously. So we're going to begin our descent. Now, this craft has not been tested in descent, so this should be quite fun and interesting. So we're just going to kick it up to full thrust and begin our descent into the atmosphere. I'm just going to burn so that we are in the atmosphere, because we'll create atmospheric drag, and we should be able to lower our apopsis there. Now this will take a while, so I'm just gonna skip ahead. Okay, and welcome back. As you can see, the atmosphere has made us slow down significantly. I had to do several passes, but eventually we slowed down enough. Now, what we need to do now is burn off all our velocity that we've built up while in orbit. So we're just going to do that now. There's not much thrust left in this stage, so we're going to have to dump it very shortly. Most important thing here is slowing down and utilizing that atmosphere, because without that we would crash into the surface. And below us we can see the beautiful red surface of Mars itself. Now just here we're going to dump the stage here. So we do have more than enough to be able to use the other stage. So we're just going to switch all these engines on. Sure we don't plummet into the surface. Our debris just crashing down over there. I'm going to try and land us close to our debris, just so we can study it and see what happened. So I'm just going to land us nice and close. Here we go. Okay, so we're just going to deploy these fairings. This is our lander that we are going to be using to study the Martian surface. Sorry, Martian surface, should I say. So we're just going to be using the thrust on the rocket. And we're just going to slow down enough so that we can deploy our parachutes, which is what we're going to be doing very shortly. Here we go. So just going to line ourselves up. Do still have substantial amount of velocity, so I'm just going to kick in these parachutes now. And we're actually going to dump this here. But we made it. We did lose our communications antenna, however, which is not great. However, the rover is unharmed, so we're just gonna get rid of that little piece there. Just gonna clear debris. There we go. So now we can explore Mars' surface. So thank you guys so much for watching. And Mars. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you then please leave a thumbs up. In the description is my Discord server if you're keen to join that. But otherwise, thank you for watching, and as always, stay safe.